Hello my dear students and a warm welcome to all of you to maths class. Today we are going to begin with a new lesson, that is multiplication and division. In your 4th standard, that means your lower class, you have learnt multiplication and division in part 1 and part 2. Correct? So in part 1 you have learnt about multiplication, you have learnt about the lattice method, and then in part 2 you have learnt about the regular method. So now onwards you are going to learn regular method of multiplication. So today first we will focus on multiplication part, and once we finish with multiplication we will go for division. Is that clear, student? Now for multiplication, learning tables is a must. So you should always learn tables. Okay, now at least up to 20 tables you have to learn. Okay, then only it will be easy for you to solve multiplication, because here we are multiplying numbers by saying the multiplication table. So let's begin with an example, then we will take problem set number 14. Okay, so let's take an example and then we will start solving the problem set number 14. So here I have taken now example. Now this is a given number and you have to multiply it with a 3-digit number. So here 3-digit number I have taken is 234. So you have learned in the lower class that when you are multiplying any two numbers, you have to first multiply, whether it is the lower one which is there, you have to multiply this first with the unit, then with the tens, and then with the hundreds. Then once you finish this unit place of the 3-digit or any digit number given, okay, then you have to go for the next number. So this again you will have to multiply with this number, and with this number. Once you finish with this also, then you can go for this number with this and this. So are you ready to solve the multiplication problem? Yes. Fine. So let's go for this multiplication. So you have to learn the tables. Either you should say 4 table or 6 table, because if you say 4 6 or even 6 4s, the answer will come same. Okay, because 6 1s are 6, 6 2s are 12, 6 3s are 18, and 6 4s are 24. Okay, let's say the table of 4. 4 1s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 4 3s are 12, 4 4s are 16, 4 5s are 20, 4 6 are 24. So that means if you say 6 table or 4 table, you get the same answer. Okay, so whichever you feel easy, you say the table. Okay, now 4 table, let's say 4 6 are 24. So when you multiply this unit, that is unit 4, with unit 10s, you are getting 24. That means 20 two tens you are getting, and 4 units you are getting. So 4 units you are going to write here below the unit, and whatever is 2 tens, now you are getting 2 tens. That means 24 means it has 20 plus 4. Okay, so that means 2 tens are there. So that 2 tens, instead of writing over here, what you will do, you will carry it in the tens place like this, like how you are doing addition. If the if it is the tens is coming, you will keep it in the tens place. So now you have got now 24, so which is having 4 units and 2 tens. So 2 tens will be carried over like this. Fine. Now what you have to do, you have to, as I have told you, you have finished with this unit now. Now this will be getting multiplied with the tens. When you multiply 4 3s or 3 4s, the answer will come same. That is 3 4s are 12, 4 3s are 12. Okay, so this also you should by heart, students. And any number if I ask in between when I am taking online classes, you should be able to answer me very quickly. That's why you should learn the tables very thoroughly. Okay, now 4 3s are 12. You are getting 4 3s are 12. Now this 2 is there carried over, so that you have to add to 12. 4 3s are 12 plus 2 becomes 14. So you will write 4 here, again 1 you will carry here out of 14. 4 you will write here, and 10 you will carry it over here. Fine, students. Then next is this is over now. You have to multiply 4 4s. Okay, 4 4s are 16, and 16 plus this one becomes 17. Okay, so now what you are getting, when you multiply 436 by 4, you will get the answer 1744. Now you have learned that we have already finished now units place. So in units place you are going to put here 0. Okay, you are going to put 0 in the units place. Now what you have to do, we have finished with 4. Now we have to go for 3 tens. Okay, you have to multiply these 3 tens with all these 3 numbers again. So when we multiply these 3 tens with the first 6 units, so 3 6s or 6 3s is 18. Okay, 3 6s are 18 or 6 3s is 18. Okay, so what you will do, you will write this under the tens place. Okay, under the tens place, because units place is over, and now what you are getting is actually 6 3s are 18. That means you are multiplying 6 unit with 3 tens. 3 tens means actually 30. So 30 multiplied by 6, when you do, it becomes 180. So therefore 180, you have written already 80. Now here you will carry 1 above. Okay, so you will carry 1 above where? Here you are going to right. Fine. Now what you are getting? You have now finished with 3 6 are 18 you got. Now you have to multiply 3 3s are 9. Okay, 3 3s are 9 plus this one plus this one now becomes equal to 10. Again you can carry over. Okay, if there is no place here, you can always write like this on the side so as to remember that. Fine. So now what you are getting is 10. 3 3s are 9 plus 1, what you got is plus 1, you got 10. Again that you will carry 1 above. Okay, so since here there is no place, you can write it on the sides also, there is no problem, because there is no here don't have to show every time whatever is carried. Okay, you have to now onwards keep it in mind how much is carried. Okay students, so now you have you have reached the level of 5th standard, so you have to keep it in mind now. Fine. Now what you got here, you got 3 3s are 9 plus 1 is 10. Again carry 1. Now what you have to do, you have to multiply this 3 with 4. So 3 4s are, or 4 3s are 12 plus 1 becomes 13. Okay student, now what you have to do, you have to put a sign here plus, because you are going to add it later on. But did we finish the problem? No, we have not yet finished the problem, because one more number is left, that is 2 hundreds is left. Correct? So 2 hundreds again you have to multiply with 6 unit, 3 times and 4 hundreds. Fine. So let's do it again just like how we have done here. But now since this is 2 hundreds, you will write here 1 0 and another 0 in the tens. 1 0 in the unit and another 0 in the tens. Now you are going to start writing whatever product you are getting of these multiplication. You are going to write here. Otherwise also 200 into 6 becomes 1012. Okay, 1012. So that means 2 you are going to write here. Now 1012 actually it comes. Correct, no? So already you have written 1 2 0 0. But this 1 you are going to carry it above. Okay, 1 you are going to carry it above like this, because it comes in the place of 1000. Okay, so therefore you have to carry it above. Fine. Now what you have to do? Now you have to multiply with this 2 with this 3. You are getting the answer 6. 6 plus 1 is 7. Okay, 6 plus 1 is 7. Now what is remaining? 4 2s are 8. You are getting. Okay, so finally you have got the answer. That is when you multiply 436 with 2, you will get the answer 872. Okay, when you multiply 436 with 3, you will get the answer 1308. Okay, when you multiply 436 with 4, you will get the answer 1744. So this is your answer. Now what you are going to do? You have to add all of them. Okay, 4 plus 0 is 4. Now 8 plus 4 is 12, carry 1. Okay, now 7 plus 1 is 8, plus 2 becomes 10, carry 1. Then 7 plus 3 is 10, plus 1 is 11, plus 1 is 12, carry 1 again. So now 8 plus 1 becomes 10. So what you are getting the answer now? You are getting the answer 1,00,000 2024 is the answer when you multiply 436 with 234. Is that clear, student? So this is an example. Now we will go for the problem set number 14, that is multiplication or multiply. I will take two examples from that, and then I will ask you to solve other problems on your own. Is that clear, students? So let's begin with the problem set number 14 now. Okay, students, now I have taken an example of this problem set number 14, question number 3, 567 multiplied by 890. So let's do this multiplication the same manner how I have taught you in an example. So let's first write down them in the vertical manner. Okay, so 567 multiplied by 890. See that you place the digits properly under their place names. Now here unit under unit, tens under tens, and hundreds under hundreds. So I will take another example of 4 digit multiplying it with 3 digit. Fine. So let's go for this. Now both of them are 3 digit number, 567 as well as 890. Both of them are 3 digit numbers. So now let's see here. I have taken example. Why? Because here there is 0. Because most of you may not know when you multiply 0 with any number, what is the answer. Okay, so any number, when you are multiplying any number with 0 or 0 with any number, you will always get 0. Why? Because 0 is not there at all. Because if you write now 0 multiplied by 7, it means is actually you are adding 0 7 times. So that means you are adding what? 0 7 times. 0 plus 0 plus 0 plus 0 plus 0 plus 0. What will be the answer? Answer will come as 0 only. Therefore remember, whenever you multiply, you see now I have added this 0 7 times. So that means you have added this 7 times. Actually it means that you have multiplied 0 with 7. Okay, so that means what you are getting the answer as 0. So that means any number multiplied with 0, always remember the answer will come 0. Henceforth you remember. So therefore what I will do now, I will write this as 7 multiplied by 0 is 0. That means 0 multiplied by 6 will also be 0, and 0 multiplied by 5 will also be equal to 0. Is that clear, students? So what we are getting? So when you multiply 0 with any number, you will always get what? 0 as the answer. Fine. Now let's go for the next one. Now you have learned that we have to write a 0 here in the units place, because we have already finished with the units. So in units place now you are going to write a 0. So now what you have to do? You have to multiply 9 with 7. Okay. So you have to say the table of 9 or 7's table, anything you know. Okay. You know 9's table is the most easiest table. Okay. So if you don't know by heart also, it is very easy to write 9's table. Okay. You write 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and 0. And then here you have to write 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. Okay, 9's table is the most simplest table. Okay, so what you have to do now? 9 7s. You just count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How much you are getting? 9 7s. 63 is the answer. So I have shown you. Those who don't know can easily, if it is difficult for you to say the table of 9 by heart, then this is also very simple method that you can quickly write the 9's table. Is that clear? So in between I am going to give you certain tips how to learn the tables, and it is not very difficult to learn. Even you can make 3-digit numbers table also very easily. Okay students, so let's now start with this. So you have to learn this by heart. Okay, fine. Now what you got is 9 7s are 63. Fine. So now you have to write what? 63. So you cannot write 63. What you have to do? First you have to write only 3 and you have to carry what? 6 up. Fine students. Now what you have to do? You have to multiply 9 6. So 9 6 is 54. Okay, so 54 plus, here. Okay, 9 6 are 54 plus 6 becomes 60. Okay, so you will write here 60. So 66 you will carry above. Okay, 6 you will carry above. What you are getting now? 9 5s. Okay, what you have to do now? 9 5s. Okay, 9 5s are how much? 9 5s are 45 plus 5. Sorry, plus 6 becomes, okay, 45 plus 6 becomes 51. So write like this. Now what you have finished? You have finished also with 9. Okay, so first you finish with 0. 0 multiplied by 567 is 0 0 0. Now you have got the answer of 9 as 9 multiplied by 567 is 51,000. Okay, 51,030. Okay students, so let's now go for the next one, that is 8. Okay, so 8's table is also very simple, so that I am going to teach you now. Those who don't know 8's table also, we can do it very easily. Okay, first of all, now 8 sevens are, you have to remember what is 8 sevens are. 8 sevens are is 56. Okay, 8 sevens are 56. So what you will do? You will write first here 0 in units place, then again in tens place you are going to write 0, because now we are dealing with 800s. So therefore in units place and tens place you are going to write 0 0. Now you have to multiply 8 sevens are. 8 sevens are 56. Okay, so I'll show you how to say the do the table of 8 also, but first we will multiply. 8 sevens are 56, carry 5 you do. Okay, now 8 6 are 48. 48 plus, okay, 8 6 are 48 plus this 5 becomes, 48 plus this 5 becomes 53. Okay, 53. So what you will write here? 3 you will write here, again carry 5 above. Okay, now what you have to do? You have to say 8 5s are 40. 40 plus this 5 becomes 45. Okay students, so what you have got now? You have multiplied 567 multiplied by 8, you are getting this answer. Fine. Now what you have to do? You have to go and add them. Okay, so let's add all of these numbers. So 0 plus 0 plus 0 becomes 0. 3 plus 0 plus 0 becomes 0. 6 plus 0 plus 0 becomes 6. 3 plus 1 becomes 4. 5 plus 5 becomes 10, carry 1, 4 plus 1 equal to 5. Okay, so what you are getting the answer now is 5,04,600 is the answer of multiplication. So this is question number 3. Now we will go for okay, I told you that I am going to teach you 8's table. So simple method of 8's table. So that also I am going to show you. Okay, now 8's table, what you have to do is that, what you have to do here, 0. Okay, then 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 you have to repeat 2 times. Okay, then 5, 6, 7, 8 and 8, 9. Okay, 8, up to 8, because 80 is the last number. So what you have to write? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, like this. Now here you have to write 8. Okay, 0 does not have any value. So 8, then you have to write 6, 4, 2, 0, then again 8, 6, 4, then we have 2 and then 0. So if you see, the table of 8 is completed. Okay, 8 1 is 8, 8 2 is 16, 8 3 is 24, 8 4 is 32, 5 is 48, 6 is 48, 8 7 is 56, 8 8 is 64, 8 9 is 72 and 8 8 is 8 10 is 80. So this is also another method for learning 8's table. So those who don't know, you have to, you can do this methods in between if you like, but actually you are supposed to say by heart. So I want you all to learn all the tables, at least 20 tables by heart. Is that clear students? Because it will help you, because sometimes this may not help you, so it is better you learn them. Fine, so we will take one more example now. One more question from problem set number 14. So let's take now the example number 5. That is 6092 multiplied by 203. Okay, so in vertical you will be writing like this. Fine, now let's go for this problem. So again now you apply the same rules and multiply. Okay, so we'll first multiply 3 with 2, 3 with 9, 3 with 0 and 3 with 6. Fine, then we will multiply 0 with 2, 0 with 9, 0 with 0, 0 with 6, and then lastly you will multiply 2 with 2, 2 with 9, 2 with 0 and 2 with 6. So let's begin first with 3, that is 3 units with 2 units. So 3 2s are 6 or 2 3s are 6. You will write here. Then 3 9s are or 9 3s are 27. So you will write here 7. You will carry 2. Okay. And then now you have to multiply 3 with 0. You have learned that any number multiplied with 0 is always 0. But you have already carried here 2. Fine. So therefore this 2 you have to add here or you have to write, because 3 multiplied by 0 will be 0. 0 plus 2 becomes 2. Okay students. Now 6 3s are or 6 3s are 3 6s are. Answer is 18. So you will write here 18 because there is no more number here. So you will write whatever answer you are getting finally. Fine. Now we have to go for this 0, and you have learned that whenever number 0 is multiplied with any number, answer will be always 0. Now but since you are finished with unit, you will place a 0 here in the units place. You have to now continue from tens. So 0 2s are 0, 0 9s are 0, 0 0s are 0 and 0 6s are also 0. Add them. Fine. Now which is left? This one is left. So what you have to do? 2 2s are 4. But before you know where you have to write, first you have to write in units 0, 10 0, because we have now come to hundreds place. So these two places you will write what? 0 0. So 2 2s are 4. Okay, here you will write 2 9s are 18 or 9 2s are 18. Carry 1. Write separately like this. Then 2 zeros are 0 plus this one. Okay, 2 zeros are 0. 0 plus 1 becomes 1. Now 6 2s are 12. So or 2 6 are 12. So you will write 12 here finally. Now what you have to do? You have to add this also. So what you have to do? 6 plus 0 plus 0 will be 6. 7 plus 0 plus 0 is 7. Okay student. Then 4 plus 0 plus 2 becomes 6. 8 plus 8 is 16. Carry 1. 1 plus 1 plus 1 is equal to 3. 1 plus 1 is 2 plus 1 is 3. Then 2, nothing is there. So you will write 2 as it is. Here also there is nothing. So you will write 1 as it is. Now what you have to do? You have to say this number. What is this number? First put the commas and then try to say, because once you put the commas it is easy for you to say. Now this is a 7-digit number, so it is 10 lakh place. So 12 lakh 36,676 is the answer. So this is regarding your first problem set, that is problem set number 14 from this lesson. Only 2 problems I have solved. What you have to do is that at least try to solve the first 5. How many problems are there now here? You have to solve out of this. I have already solved from the first 5. I have already solved. Now first 6 I have already solved 2 problems. So what you have to do for today's homework is you have to finish up to question number 6. Is that clear students? Then tomorrow you can finish from 7 to 12. If any doubt is there, you can always ask doubts to me personally. Fine students. So thank you very much.